What's the matter now? You did it again.
What?
He gave me, this is 2 nights in a row, you've shot me the skunk eye. Yes, you did. Now knock that off with the old skunk eye. Huh? No, all right, Bob, come on up here. How about a hug? Ladies and gentlemen. Bob favoring the old grab and thrust technique. I haven't seen that since my Army days. I don't know, and I don't know what that means either. What? Stop it. I believe I have this accurate. The newest inductee into the Grand Ole Opry, Martina McBride, is on the program this evening. And our old friend Norm MacDonald now is a good friend. Paul Schaefer is right over there. Somebody. Hey, by the way, here in I know, don't worry, we're in good shape. Here in New York City today, we get more snow. We got about 18 inches of snow. Now this is ice. Be very, very careful. Ice. Everybody duck. It's frozen solid. It's ice. Here we go, Anton. You and me, buddy. All right. One more. Ice. Be careful. It's ice. Oh, well, I'm way off. All right. I got to tell you something, we are just sick and tired of the snow. We got pounded by the blizzard of '96 over the weekend. Today we had another 4 or 5 inches. It's everywhere. Let's turn on the camera outside and show you what Broadway, look at that mess now. It's turned into rain. We're going to get sleet and freezing rain. It's just unbelievable. It's a nightmare, ladies and gentlemen. All right, do me a favor. Can we, was there a cab pulling up there? The snow is everywhere. You can't be away from it. You can't rid yourself of it. Show me the cab. Take a look at this. It's just unbelievable. Okay, now watch. See what happens here. Some poor guy going, look at that. It's everywhere. The snow. Look at this that poor bastard. I wouldn't give his troubles to a monkey on a rock. I don't know, but look at that. Unbelievable. Anyway, because we've been inundated by the blizzard of '96, El Blizzardo, we thought tonight would be an excellent time to give you folks here in the Ed Sullivan Theater and all around the country a little quiz about the big blizzard of '96 here in New York City. All right, Paul, do something for us, buddy. That puts a lot of pressure on this dinky little comedy piece, Paul. It makes it seem like it's going to be important, not funny.
Oh, that fabulous music.
You could have worked on a wah, wah,
well, I'll give you that.
All right, here's a big blizzard of '96 quiz, ladies and gentlemen. Pay very careful attention and take the quiz, grade the results, mail them in, and we'll give you a diploma. And then you can host something here on CBS. This snowplow driver continues to work despite A, terrible fatigue, B, inclement weather, C, the screams of bike messengers trapped under his blade. Wow, that was a sailor. That was a sailor. I thought it was you. Stylistics, you are everything.
That song.
Yeah, okay. Here we see A, an overflowing trash can, B, debris that fell off a garbage truck, C, a typical New York City snowman. All right, easy. Now, a careful observer would notice that this is A, pet waiting for its master, B, a prize-winning Pomeranian, C, one of Carol Channing's wigs. I thought it was you. By next week, this ice will be A, melted, B, shoveled into neat piles, C, loaded into a 7-Eleven Slurpee machine. I thought it was you. Now, here we see kids, A, frolicking in the snow, B, children enjoying a day off from school, C, young New York Giants fans in training. I thought it was you. Stop it. When you round the corner. You know, it'd be helpful if I knew the words. Here we see I'm sorry, moving on. Number 6. This woman has a day off from her job as a waitress. The audience helpfully making up their own jokes now. I appreciate that. This woman has a day off from her job as a waitress, B, a dental hygienist, C, a receptionist at the Statue of Liberty. There you go.
She walked like you too. I thought it was you.
When she turned the corner, I just what? Yeah, okay, great. All right, call me over the weekend. Number 7, if the blizzard continues, these pigeons will be A, cold, B, flying south, C, dinner. There you go. This offbeat bike, by the way, this is our last one, Paul. Get ready to knock us out, pal. Knock us out and drop us dead, will you, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This offbeat bike is powered by A, the sun, B, fossil fuels, C, a dork. Yay.
Thought it was you. When she turned the corner, I called out her name.
All right, stop it. Dad's been in the brandy. Now, we have to pause for an important commercial announcement. When we come back, what the hell happens? The big show continues. Come on back, kids. Very, very careful. Get down, get down, get down. Oh! Here we go. Look out. One more, one more. Oh! Trying to get them cymbals.
Well, you got Felicia on that.
Oh, are you all right? Is everybody all right?
I'm just
I'm
kidding.
sorry. Please, forgive me.
I thought it was you.
Our first guest is a wonderful actor who is getting lovely reviews as the director of a film called Dead Man Walking. Do me a favor, join me in welcoming Tim Robbins. Tim! How you doing?
All right.
You want to sing a little bit? There you got him right there, boy. Right there, go ahead. Yeah. Right there. Come on.
But it wasn't you.
No, right there. There, you got to read it. Oh, yeah. Today I saw somebody who looked just like you. She walked like you too. I thought it was you.
As she turned the corner, I called out your name. I felt so ashamed. It wasn't you.
Go ahead, you finish that. Hey, Ben, you know who was here a couple of weeks ago?
Our first duet.
Yeah, Susan. Yeah. Susan, your
Significant other.
significant other. Is that the term you use for this?
Oh, sure. Why
Yeah.
not?
How long have you known her?
8 years. I think.
And you have the two of you have a family together. How many kids in the family?
We have 3 kids.
3 kids. And the choice to not get married. And believe me, I'm the last person to be beating somebody up on this topic. But the choice to not get married is open or closed.
Well, we forgot.
Yeah, you didn't forget the honeymoon, though, did you, Tim?
No, I didn't. Or the child rearing.
Yeah. So what is new in your life? Congratulations on this film. You know, I saw this film. I thought it was damn good.
Oh, thank you.
I was really knocked out because you got some great performances. Susan, your significant other, and Sean Penn. Of course, he's always greasy and scary, Sean Penn. And not only did you direct the film, but you wrote the adaptation from the original source, which I guess is a true story?
Yes, it's a true story. The film is based on the book.
Yeah.
Written by a woman named Sister Helen Prejean, who is a great woman. She's a nun.
A nun, yeah. Who defends a death row criminal.
Who works to try to get him to take some responsibility for what he did. And it's kind of unique kind of nun in movies, you know. She's not flying and she's not singing. So.
Yeah. Was there part of you that wanted to work that in, kind of, you know, like a gust comes up out of the Gulf or something? Oh, look at that, she's levitating.
Dream sequence, yeah.
And again, working with Susan as a director, and then she's the star of the film. Was it easy? Was it hard?
Well, we had some hard days, yeah. Yeah.
What is a hard day? What does that represent?
You know, not exactly talking to each other.
Now, are these creative differences or trouble at home that spills onto the set?
Well, it's more that, you know, it happens whenever you do a film, and in this case, I didn't particularly have a place to vent my frustrations at the end of the day.
You can't scream at the star.
Well, no, and you can't tell the star that, you know, the money is this, or the schedule is long, or whatever. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
This is an interesting question. As the director of the film, you,
Yeah.
the star of the film, Susan, who made more money?
We made the same amount.
Bull. Now this party's on fire, ain't it? We have a clip of the film, and man, I'm telling you, this thing is compelling from the first frame. I just turned the thing on and boom, you're into it, and you stay into it for like 2 hours or however long it is.
Yes.
Yeah, do you know what we're going to show them?
Yeah, this is, I believe this is a very, it's a crucial scene in the movie where it's a very intense scene, very dramatic, and you'll see how tremendous these actors are.
Right, okay, and we're talking about Susan as the nun.
Susan is the nun, and
Yeah.
Sean Penn is the...
Okay, here we go. Dead Man Walking. Tim Robbins, director. Wow.
You gave away the ending.
Powerful, very...
That wasn't the clip.
Very, very powerful piece of work.
You gave away the ending
God.
of the movie. I can't believe this.
We got to do us a commercial, and we'll come back here and visit more with our friend Tim Robbins. Tim Robbins is here. You know who Justin Wilson is? You've seen his show, yeah. The man is 81 years old, and he lives in Louisiana, and he has this show, and he's just a wonderful, wonderful cook. He's making a crawfish etouffee
It's kind
tonight.
of a theme show because we did our movie in Louisiana.
That's right, exactly. Did you like it down there?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
It's fascinating. It's an interesting part of the world, isn't
Unbelievable,
it?
yeah.
Well, he's here, and you're welcome to hang around and eat if you want. You know, when Susan was on the program, she explained to me that she and I, she and you, she and the three of us, live relatively near one another.
Yes.
But yet we could not, between the two of us, recognize or establish a common landmark.
Oh.
You want to keep it that way, don't you?
I know that restaurant.
The restaurant.
The one that you were talking
Oh,
about.
on Route 22?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
well, there you go. So are you near there?
Yes.
All right, so now can I come by?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Play some pond hockey.
And tell me about that. You got a little pond? You and the kids play hockey?
Yeah, I got a snowblower for Christmas.
There you go, buddy.
Been out there a lot.
You're middle-aged now. Next it'll be a riding mower.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't do the riding mower on the pond, though, because you fall in.
Do you play hockey with the kids?
Yeah, I do. I play with my sons and my daughter.
Now, how does that go? Do they like it?
My son is so competitive. You know, I really like hockey because I think it instills a certain, there's a certain respect for authority that I think it instills.
What about all that violence, all that guys knuckle
there's
busting?
violence in all sports, you know, but at least, like in football, okay? A guy spears a guy in the head, knocks him unconscious.
Poofed him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's still in the game, right?
That's right.
That guy stays in the game.
Well,
Might get
yeah, you're right.
10 yards,
Yeah.
15 yards, whatever. In hockey, you do something like that, you have to go sit in the penalty box. You have to go sit and think about what you did.
Oh, yeah.
If you do something really bad, you go for 5 minutes. You draw blood, that's an extra 2 minutes. And if you do something really, really awful, you get thrown out of the game, and sometimes they take away your allowance.
That's right.
You know, they have...
Sit there and think about it, and these guys are nothing if not contemplative. Did you play school hockey any place?
No. I played roller hockey in the streets. We used to check each other into cars and stuff.
So
Yeah.
what is it like with the kids? Are they as competitive, more competitive than you?
Well, my son has gotten very competitive. I used to you know, when I was teaching him how to play and stuff, I used to let him score and win all the time.
Why not?
Well, yeah, and then I talked to Mark Messier's father, who told me I never let Mark win.
Oh.
So I started thinking, oh, well, let me see. So I started being a little tougher on him, you know, getting a little more competitive with him. And, you know, last week we were playing, and I dove at one point to stop the puck he had shot from going in. And he gets really angry at me and starts, you know, saying, Dad, it's a penalty, you shouldn't do that. You know, so I got, you know, I'm 37 years old, I'm diving in front, I'm getting really into it, you know, and my son is like becoming this little Ulf Samuelson. He's like really, you know, really
So
into it.
did you learn anything? Did he learn anything?
No.
Yeah. That's the kind of story we love here. Somebody learns nothing. So what are you working on now? This must be very exciting for you to have this movie out and you get this great acclaim as a director, and also you're well respected as an actor. What the hell? You got the world by the tail, huh?
Well, that's pretty nice. And a CD.
You got a CD. Now what is this? This is the soundtrack CD?
This is actually a companion piece. I sent the movie to all these songwriters, and they wrote songs
that appear in the film?
No. It's kind of its own movie, really.
Oh, so it has nothing to do with the movie except they watched?
all of the songs have something to do with a character or a scene in the movie.
But these songs don't appear in the movie?
3 of them do.
3 of them do. So what about this? What if somebody had like a portable CD player?
Yes.
Would you recommend that they take it with them to the theater and listen to this while they're watching the movie?
No, that would get a little confusing.
Well, this is a little confusing. Bruce Springsteen, is his song in the movie?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can't go wrong there.
No.
That's a good move. Johnny Cash.
His song's
Prison?
in the movie.
Yeah, got to be. Suzanne Vega?
No.
Lyle Lovett?
The rest of them aren't in the movie.
rest of
Eddie
them-
Vedder and Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan are in the movie. So.
I understand Lyle Lovett's song is not in the movie, but his hair is. Is that true?
In one scene.
I'm sorry, it's the best I can do. I'm drunk. Leave me alone.
You are everything.
Everything is you. Oh, you are everything and in me.
Now, each time we sing that, you have to pay, right?
Somebody got to pay the damn
Somebody
thing.
got to
I
pay a
don't
lot
care.
of royalties for the
You know,
use of
I
that
want to
song.
tell you something. This thing, this movie, I'm sorry to refer to it as a thing, opened like in 6 theaters or something?
In New York and Los Angeles.
Yeah, and
today,
now
today
it's
it opens
openings nationwide.
in the country.
It's getting great response.
Lots of top 10 lists and a lot of great,
Yeah,
great
good
reviews.
for you. I couldn't be happier for you and Susan, who may or may not be your wife. I don't know how the hell that works. Who knows what's going on
Get
at that
over
house?
it.
Yeah, all right, I'll do what I can. Anyway, Tim, congratulations, Happy New Year, and come over and play some hockey one day.
All right.
Tim Robbins, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with Justin Wilson.